Villavericino, living the Star Wars life.
Kia ora everybody, and welcome to the 2023 Armageddon Cosplay Regional Competition for Tauranga. How are you all feeling this morning?
It's a pretty good cheer for 10:30 in the morning. Nice. You guys have had your coffee already, I can tell.
So, we had spent hours in the judging room and we were very excited to share this amazing works of what our contestants have put together. So, for those who may or may not know, all of our garments in this competition had to be made from scratch, being held, because it's a construction-based competition, 75% of all of the cosplays that are being shown today had to be made by the contestants themselves. And we are excited to be able to talk to our contestants about their creations, so to be able to welcome you all, and it is great to have you all here with us, and have you all here with us, as well as we'd like to thank everyone for tuning in at home. Hi. It's what going to have you watching from afar. So, Rhiannon is our head judge. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and how the weekend's been for you?
Kia ora everyone, I am Rhiannon Elizabeth. I am a person that works in the film and theatre industry. I do a lot of work for Weather Workshop as well as Wearable Arts, and I am a cosplayer, obviously. So this weekend has been really, really cool. We've seen a lot of wonderful costumes walk through our doors, as well as seeing a lot of really cool costumes out on the floor. So well done everyone, a big round of applause for everyone who's come here. And yeah, we want to get the show started. Yes, Paki Paki!
So, just a little bit of demonstration for those at home and for those photographers in the crowd. What we're going to do is a little demo of what's going to happen. So, we're going to call our contestant up on stage. You're going to come and stand in the middle and do a couple of poses for you.
So right here, if you can see the big video camera there, that's your center spot. And on this middle line. Nice and easy.
And then they're going to come over and talk to us, and we're going to ask them a question each about their costume, and then they're going to walk on off stage. Alrighty.
Just a note for you contestants, the stairs are at the front of the stage, not on the side, so please don't fall off.
Let's get a show on the road. Okay, so first up, we have Tim the Lone Wanderer as a Lone Wanderer from Fallout 4. Reed, tell us a little bit about this costume.
This costume is incredibly cool. All of the leather items that you can see on it are actually made out of foam, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I was definitely taken away by the precision and the beauty of the unbeautiful pieces. That makes sense, eh? Yep. As well as the Pip Boy here is all functioning and all the dials turn. It really made me very happy. But can you tell me for a second, what are you the proudest of out of this?
Proud of everything, of course. From the gun, there's one little component that most people don't really notice, but it's that it turns. It's got a little hand crank. And that took ages to actually figure out how to make it work. A lot of time and frustration and just that small detail. So I'm pretty proud of that.
Awesome, it is a beautiful piece. It definitely kind of took everyone in the judging room. It was a distraction piece for us, definitely. But thank you so much for sharing your piece with us. And yeah, we will see you soon.
Next up, we have Persephone's grandmother as from Ponyo as grandmother. So tell us a little bit about this one.
This piece is just absolutely adorable, from the dress to the jewellery to the parasol to the tiny little sculpted ponyo and the little bubble. It is absolutely adorable, and I absolutely loved having this piece come into our room. They've done a wonderful job with this piece, and the parasol is so cute. I mean, it is moved up and down. It's got a really good jiggle. It's really cute. Persephone, can you tell us a little bit about some of the challenges you found in this? Anything that was surprising?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of sewing experience. My year 7 classroom is not good, not much experience at all. And so sewing quite a variety of fabrics that were all a bit difficult to work with was definitely a bit of a a teaching moment, I guess. Yeah, a lot of them like frayed a lot, or I had to figure out how to get them to work how I wanted them to, but I'm happy with how it turned out, so yeah.
Yeah, you've done an absolutely beautiful job with this piece, really like the whole room of the judging, we were all just standing there like making it jiggle, and it was just so much fun. Thank you so much for sharing this with us, and yeah. Such a good little jiggle with the jellyfish.
Next up, we have Cherry Mon as Yao Yao from Genshin Impact. Tell us a little bit about this one, Ray.
This piece is just simply way too cute. It's everything from the sewing to the spear to the big bells on the headpiece. It's just such a cool opportunity for some learning experience in there with working with polystyrene and different glues and stuff and figuring out what can work there. Like the challenge that you faced and the way you worked through it was absolutely beautiful, and I'm so proud of you for doing that. Can you tell us why you chose this piece?
Well, my character only officially got added to the game this year, but ever since I saw the leaks on social media, I definitely knew that I wanted to cosplay her. Just I thought she was so cute, and I was happy, and I was like cute, happy things.
I absolutely love that, and you look adorable, and you look cute, and you look happy. So you've done a wonderful job. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. You get to come up and listen to.
Next up, we have another group of Deep Space Fine as Worf and Jacinta Dax from Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
I don't know if you guys caught that, but the phases do make noise, and they do light up, and they're very cool. It was definitely, we were all playing with them. It was a fun little toy moment for us. There was a lot of challenges that went into these pieces, and the way you guys took those challenges and worked through those challenges, very proud. Can you guys tell us a little bit about what you're the proudest of? I'll hand it to you, Zeke.
I'm just super proud that we actually made something it turned out, because every single year we come here and we're like, yeah, that we should totally cosplay sometime, we should totally do it. And we're both the kind of people that say things, that we'll do things and then we don't do them, or we like start things and we don't finish them, but we did it and we're here, so yay!
Yeah. You guys did an absolutely amazing job, and your name just got me as well. So good. Awesome. We will speak with you guys soon. Have a wonderful trip off stage.
Next up, we have Hoha as Ahsoka Tano from Star Wars The Clone Wars. Tell us a little bit about this one, Ree.
This one is like really cool, and if you have a good look at those lightsabers, you will never guess what they're made of, because we didn't. They're made out of bubble wands. Yeah, it's really cool, and like everything down to the head, starting at the headpiece all the way down, it's just so well done, and it's just so cool. Can you tell us a little bit about a challenge, like some of the challenges you faced on this?
The headpiece is, it's like the centerpiece of the costume, really, and building it out of the foam, getting the shape nice, and then it's covered in fabric, and I sewed up all the top very nicely, and then glued it down, realized I needed to do the bottom. And that was probably my biggest struggle, fixing up the bottom after that,
And they say that it was a struggle fixing up the bottom, but the way they fixed it up is beautiful, and like I couldn't even tell that it was like a challenge in the first place. So you've done a beautiful job, and thank you so much for sharing with us.
And last but not least, we have Kate Sindula as Astrid Hofferson from How to Train Your Dragon from the Netflix series.
We love a good Viking roar.
Keep those facts coming. Read.
Sorry. Tell us a little bit about it. This piece is really cool. Like, the entire bodice is made out of like recycled, upcycled fabrics, and I just thought that was really cool to just take something that existed and repurpose it and, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle. It's really cool, as well as the different mediums that we use. It's a mix of foam and other materials. What was the material you used on the pauldron?
PVC Sintra.
Yeah, really cool product that's not commonly used that much anymore because it's kind of tricky to get into the country, but it's a really wonderful product to work with, as well as like a mix of 3D printing and foam work and all sorts of stuff. It's just absolutely beautiful. So can you tell us how you chose this character?
Yeah, so I love How to Train Your Dragon, like many others. And Astrid is such an awesome, badass female character. She's beautiful and strong and just everything I want to be. So, and who doesn't like Vikings? So, yeah.
Well, you nailed it with the beautiful and the strong and the Viking. So congratulations. Thank you for sharing it with us. Alrighty, so apparently it's my turn to speak. So this decision overall was not an easy decision. The contestants did make it incredibly tough for me. Thanks, guys. And it was just so wonderful to see so many beautiful things come through my door. It's very clear that there's a passion in what you guys do. So it's time to move on to the wad that Lisa is pulling out at the bottom. I'm just going to take hold of this. We're going to start off with our technical awards. And this goes to Deep Space Fine.
Tell us a little bit about why they've won this technical there, Ray.
The phases are absolutely stunning, and the cleanup on these was absolutely beautiful. Like looking at them up close, we couldn't see. The cleanup was just, we couldn't see that it was 3D printed. They were just so beautiful, and the fact that they, light up and make noises was incredibly impressive to us. So congratulations. These are for you. Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
We'll get you to
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Now we're moving on to our novice award winner, and this is going to Tim, the Lone Wanderer. Yep, we have swag. And I will give you this lot. Now, we were thoroughly impressed with the props specifically on this, but as well as, like I said before, the leather work that you did. It was absolutely stunning, and just we're so proud. So proud. Thank you. And last but not least, we have our best advanced. And this is going to, I'm just going to check my spelling so I can say it right, Katsindala. Come on up. Yes, and there you go. Now, we've given this to you because of how clean your finish is. Like, overall, there was just nothing to fault, from the foam to the fur to the bodice to the pauldrons. Everything was just absolutely stunning, and you completely deserve this. So thank you so much.
We'll get our contestants standing up in a minute so we can get a group photo. Photographers, take your time. Let's go. Can we another big round of applause for our winners today?
And can we get the rest of you guys up on stage so we can get a big group photo?
Cool pose for a
A cool
photo.
pose. I like how everyone went into like weapon action mode.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for tuning into our competition, both here at the stadium and via live stream. We will be in Wellington next at the end of April, so we look forward to seeing you then. We look forward to seeing the amazing creations that you all make, and we look forward to chatting with you and anyone who decides to enter the contest. Now, before you leave, Jamie's panel is up next, so if you're wanting to see Jamie up next, get a good seat.
Cool, and just a big final round of applause for all of our contestants. Thank you guys.
If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, check out our other videos, and subscribe for alerts about new uploads. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.